Alright guys, welcome back again into this wonderful channel of mine. Of course, um, if you watch my last video, you saw how I was trying to strategize and then dismantle and organize the factors that were affecting relationship. And then I was talking about the what's it called, the understanding factor. And please, if you don't watch that video, click it up here and make sure you watch that video. So before we jump right back into today's segment, which is actually the communication factor, we will be right back. Alright guys, we are back again. I'm back again on this morning show, morning discussion, morning advice. Alright, so today I'll be talking about the communication factor, which is why I am here today. You know, I have learned something. I don't know if you've learned anything, but me, I have learned though. I've learned some things which I know if I try to apply them to my relationship, one or two things would definitely, cause me to be, for my relationship to be the best. But most times when I try to apply those things, it looks like it's not making sense. I don't know if you understand. So there are no assumptions. If a relationship must work out properly, there are no assumptions. Don't assume that everything is working out well. Say because he's not calling me, I'm not calling her. So I think everything is well. No assumptions in relationship at all. Relationship is more like marriage. Most people don't know that relationship is more like marriage. Most people think that relationship is just boyfriend and girlfriend who just do the thing they go and no relationship who just they do and they go. No, it's far from that. If you watch my last video, you will see where I said that some of these things you see in relationship are half of the things you will see in marriages if you don't fight them today. So you cannot just wake up and then jump into marriage. Well, thank God for some people who just meet somebody today, crush on them, become boyfriend, and then get married. Unlike some of us that have to meet all the daughters and sons of Pharaohs and daughters of Jezebel just before we get our own destiny. But that notwithstanding, so today is actually a very unique day. It's actually a unique factor I'm going to be exploring. The factor of communication. Somebody I was going to be asking a question. Please, if you have any question, drop it on the comment section. And of course, share this video. When you watch it, share it. Like, subscribe, comment, and then share this video. So communication, let me try and define communication from my own mind. Like everybody has their own different aspects at which they define communication. But communication to me is a two-way something. Like it is a two-way stuff. If two people are not, conversing, communicating, talking, if one is not saying anything, the other is not answering, then communication is not established. Yes, there's nothing like say me and they call you now, you don't pick my call. Will you say it's called there's communication? No, there's no communication. So communication definitely means two people conversing. I am talking, you're talking. So I cannot be talking and you're keeping quiet. There's no communication now. So relationship has broken down, have been put to a lot of breakfast, just like what Nigerians will be singing to. They say, last, you don't cast, and everybody go to breakfast. But me, or telling somebody that me I know future breakfast, you don't be a fan. So but that no is not actually. So but see, communication is vital. Communication is vital in relationships. I don't know if you understand. So if you're in a relationship, please, this is more like an advice before we jump right back into what we're saying. If you're in a relationship, your boyfriend is not calling you, your girlfriend is not calling you, and you're not calling them as well, my dear, I would say that relationship will not last. I'm telling you. Forget social media. Oh. I used to tell people that social media has destroyed many relationships. So forget social media. Social media, I dey chat am now, he's chatting me, I'm chatting. No, I don't do that. What is chatting? If I drop a message, I answer me like 2 hours later. No, that's not. I like to call, because most times when the things I express during chatting, it looks like it's child's play. But when I call you and then I express these things, then you will hear because you're hearing it directly from me. Most times I can be chatting with you and maybe I'd even laugh. Most time I drop an emoji of laughing, but I'm not actually laughing. So you understand? But when I call you, you hear me laughing, and then you hear, it means that something has been, this thing is real. So communication should not be overlooked. Something happened in your relationship, you say you're not calling your boyfriend. Something happened in your relationship, you say you're not calling your girlfriend. Well done. Well done, because that relationship will crash. It's not a prayer point, it's not cause, not a cause, it will crash. Somebody was asking me that their relationship communication is this one. I told them that, listen, even though that person is your God ordained, when I say God ordained, if God already ordains that person won't marry, and then there is no constant communication, my dear, forget it, that relationship is not your own. That relationship is never going to be your own. How do I know? If there is a less communication with you, then it means it's getting hotter with somebody else. Get this logic. Read in between the lines. If your communication with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend is cold, is very, very cold, like there is no constant call, then there should not be something like they call every time he's calling me, every time she's calling me. Anybody that complains that, then forget it, that relationship, run from that relationship. Because immediately it's getting colder with you, it's getting hotter with somebody else. I don't know if you understand. So if you're watching this, for my viewers all around the world, you're watching this video right now, check your relationship very well. Is there communication? Are you calling him? Is he picking your calls? There's no issue, he does not pick your calls. There is issue. If there is issue, I don't even want to pick your calls there. You understand? So is he picking your call? Is she picking your calls? Try to look at these things. Does this person stay, and then maybe even though they don't call you, at least thank God for network to the world. Way down they give us free call. You can just flash, just drop the number. They call you, the person will just receive flash. If you get time, will call you back. Let it be that the first thing in your heart is just to flash your lover. Somebody you claim you love, and you're not calling, you're not even checking up. Forget Facebook, forget Instagram, forget WhatsApp. All those things can always fold up. Something can just happen and then boom, they are gone. But you see, calling, nothing will happen when you make call cease. So please, if you're in a relationship, check out for communication. Communication with your partner must be 100%. I mean on call, don't forget to listen. And even though it's through chatting, let it be 100%. Another thing is for you to check out is how often do this person call you? Or when you call the person, how do this person respond? Do their response encourage you to call them again? Those are one of the things you should also consider. But if I were you, whether I call you, you don't answer me well, I will still call you. That is me. If I call you, don't answer me, waiting concern me, I will believe maybe something, I will still call you later. So because I think it's important, I know it's important. So if you must enjoy your relationship to the standard which you want, please. Relationship should not, communication should not be overlooked. Please, communication should not be overlooked. Don't say because get money, or because this one she know she's not my type. When you can go date her, you know that she's your type. When you go date her, you know that you understand those kind of things. So there should not be a cause after many years, maybe after many months, she's not. So I don't want to. So you have seen somebody, you're now calling somebody, and now somebody else is calling you, and you're keeping constant communication with the other person, and then the person you claim you love, there's nothing like that, my dear. When you start seeing that in your relationship, what our advice is, try getting back to to your relationship. If it does not work out, leave the relationship. I don't know if we have experienced this thing, so that's what we are telling you. If you dey call am, in the answer you like say get as he did, calm down first. Don't vex that time. Try, keep doing it. After a long run, when that person leave that relationship, no matter, there is always a point of had I known. So don't be moved if you call him today does not pick, maybe you call him tomorrow does not pick. Keep calling, sir. Keep calling, ma. Keep calling. Drop messages, just to remind them that there's something here for them. Don't overlook communication, because even though that person, just like I said earlier, even though that person is your God ordained spouse, once communication is cut, once it's getting cooler, read in between the lines. If it's getting cooler with you, it's getting hotter with somebody else. These things are real. Whether you're chatting the person before I started the relationship, it was very, very hot, everything was going. Chatting, man, the thing is sweet, but now it's getting cooler. Check very well. You don't finish leave you. That relationship is leaving you automatically if you're not conscious. So what our advice is this: when you start seeing such, what you have to do is redirect your step. Maybe it might be from you, or if you check yourself and you know that it's not from you, then you have to call your partner to order. So please, my viewers, don't forget, it's actually still your boy Chukwemeka Paulson number, and follow me on my Facebook at Upgraded Emidola, and then on YouTube at Upgraded Emidola, on Instagram at Upgraded Emidola. Same name everywhere. So please and please and please, what I'm actually going to say is please and please, if you watch this video and you've learned anything inside this video, please don't forget for this life. If you do that thing, just share. If you hear me, share this video, comment, like am. Somebody might really need this right now. So please share it and let everybody receive this information, because information is what builds a nation. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and make sure you are always following my account, both my platform, both on Facebook and all the social media which are listed on the screen there. You can see my WhatsApp number. Let's discuss. Talk to me on call me if you don't drop me message on WhatsApp. I'm everly available. On Facebook, I will reply. There's no kind of message I need. I will reply. Even for comment section, but I will reply. I'm 2 seconds. I don't need reply. So it is very, very important. Let's work on it. And I see God helping us. God helping us, because every relationship is God. So please and please, thank you viewers for watching this very wonderful episode of the communication factor in relationship. Till we meet again, till we see again, till we are talking again like this. Thank you and goodbye.